published 2105 est, the 25th of November 2017, updated 0621 est, the 26th of November 2017. Britain is facing more sub-zero temperatures tonight as the cold snap which has braced the nation is expected to bite again. The mercury dipped to 3.5 C 25.7 F in Hurn, Bournemouth, while South Newington reached 2 C 28.4 F, and Drumnadrochit, near the Loch Ness, dipped to 1.7 C 28.94 F, while health watcogs have urged people to prepare for a prolonged cold snap. Despite the chilly temperatures last night, the mercury did not drop near to this autumn's lowest temperature of 6.3 C, which was recorded this Friday in Topcliffe, North Yorkshire. On Saturday there were smatterings of snow in parts of Scotland and the West Midlands, with more forecast for higher parts of Wales, the Pennines and parts of Northern Ireland overnight. On Saturday there were smatterings of snow in parts of Scotland and the West Midlands, with more forecast for higher parts of Wales, the Pennines and parts of Northern Ireland overnight. The mercury dipped to 3.5 C 25.7 F in Hurn, Bournemouth, while South Newington reached 2 C 28.4 F, and Drumnadrochit, near the Loch Ness, dipped to 1.7 C 28.94. Fikers braved blizzard conditions as they climbed to the summit of Mamtor on Saturday, right into a 10-year-old boy having fun in the snow at Dufftown in the Scottish Highland on Sunday morning left. A yellow weather warning has been issued for the length of the western side of Britain and Northern Ireland from 10 p.m. on Saturday until 10 a.m. on Sunday, alerting people to the risk of ice. Figures earlier this week showed there were more than 34,000 excess deaths across England and Wales over the last winter period, the second highest level in 8 years. Pictured a snow-covered hillside near Ribblehead in the Yorkshire Dales National Park on Saturday. A yellow weather warning was issued for the length of the western side of Britain and Northern Ireland from 10 p.m. on Saturday until 10 a.m. on Sunday, alerting people to the risk of ice. Yet the weather warnings have now been lifted, although a Met Office spokesman warned people living in coastal areas to remain vigilant as there is the possibility that showers which happen into this evening and overnight could pose a risk of icing over. Stephen Keats, a meteorologist with the Met Office, said we're looking at a cold start for tomorrow morning Sunday with bands of showers coming in from the northwest. There will be a few showers around at first, but it will be brighter later in the day and it will be dry for most places. As the wind eases off it shouldn't feel quite as cold as Saturday, but it will still be cold. A milder day is expected on Monday, before a prolonged period of low temperatures throughout the coming week and the one after it. Commuters should expect milder temperatures than what we have experienced over this weekend on Monday, with parts of southern England expected to reach double-digit temperatures during the day. Heading into next week, the Met Office warned of snow as far south as by Wednesday, with the east, northern Britain and Wales all due low-level snow near coasts, while temperatures will remain similar to the 36 C that most of Britain felt during the day this weekend. The bitter polar winds next week could make it feel a bitter 1 to 2 C. Temperatures in some parts of Britain could plummet to a brisk 7 C on either Wednesday or Thursday in both Scotland or England, which would beat Saturday morning's low of 6.3 C in Topcliffe, North Yorkshire. Met Office forecaster Luke Meal said it turns cold again from Monday afternoon and stays colder than average through the weekend for up to 10 days, with winds from the Arctic. A potentially unsettled spell follows as temperatures recover closer to average. Then it is likely to turn colder again from December 9th towards Christmas, when showers will turn increasingly wintry, and not exclusively over hills. There is a chance of wetter and windier weather in mid-month, especially in the west, which could see temperatures closer to average. People need to be prepared for winter conditions and take heed of severe weather warnings, with ice warnings expected at short notice. Areas most at risk of snow in the week ahead are coastal areas in the east, north and Wales, with Wednesday seeing low-level snow possible, mixed in with sleet, hail and rain, even down towards S. Just as quickly as the temperatures dropped, bookmakers Ladbrokes slashed their odds to just 52 that November will be the coldest on record. The betting firm has also slashed the odds of the UK seeing a white Christmas to just 815, while Coral is offering 46 on the same bet. Jessica Bridge of Ladbrokes said the sun might be shining but the odds are shivering south as much as the mercury is. It looks like the UK could finally see a proper white Christmas this year. Figures earlier this week showed there were more than 34,000 excess deaths across England and Wales over the last winter period, the second highest level in 8 years. Public Health England has now warned those most at risk to take precautions. Dr. Thomas Waite, of the body's extreme events team, said we're well used to winter in this country, so most people know what to do to protect their health before and during cold spells. Pictured a dog walker admires the sunrise at Hardwick Country Park, in County Durham. Mercury could dip to 3C27F in sheltered spots this weekend, while health watcogs have urged people to prepare for a prolonged cold snap. A choppy North Sea this morning as the DFDS King Seaways arrives at the mouth of the Tyne, as parts of Britain woke to another icy morning on Sunday after biting temperatures hit overnight. Dr. Thomas Waite, of the body's extreme events team, said we're well used to winter in this country, so most people know what to do to protect their health before and during cold spells. But there are people who may not take precautions and who are at a very real risk. We know that every winter thousands of people fall ill and many die because of exposure to cold both in the home and while outdoors. Those most at risk include older people, very young children and those with conditions like heart and lung disease. Rail travel was disrupted on some southern and southeastern services on Saturday morning, and National Rail advised passengers to check their routes before traveling on Sunday. Pictured snow settled on the grass and trails on Saturday morning in Bradford. Matthew Glossop with Sun Charlie, 3. Snow continues to fall on Mamtor near Castleton in the Derbyshire Peak District on Saturday. A milder day is expected on Monday, before a prolonged period of low temperatures throughout the coming week and the one after. Rail travel was disrupted on some southern and southeastern services on Saturday morning, and National Rail advised passengers to check their routes before traveling on Sunday. A Network Rail spokesperson said during low temperatures electrical third rails, which power trains in parts of the county mainly the south of England, can become icy, preventing trains from getting power. De-icing trains run overnight to keep the rail free of ice, but services can be affected.